Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Crate with Steve I. Today we are going to do a plan with me video. Alright, we are going to do this spread. Okay. I put things away that I need. Okay. First things I'm going to do is cover up these mushrooms because I don't want them in my spread for this week. Well, I should leave this out just in case I need it for something. Okay, so I got this Whimsical Whiskers book from the Happy Planner. I love cats, and so I thought this would be a fun book to have. So I haven't used it yet, so I want to use it this week. And this peachy colored one is the closest thing I have to this background. And since this background is kind of like a peachy color, I figured the peachy color would work good for the washi tape for the top. Not that I have to have washi tape at the top, but it's just nice because it adds color and it just adds something nice. So I'm going to put this on here. So I'm doing a couple plan with me's in advance because I'm going to be traveling to Nashville and to Dallas at the end of this month, and so I'm getting things ready. And today I got my Greyhound tickets to get me to the I live in an area that's harder to get to the airport. Like it takes 2 hours if you drive, and if there's just not an easy way to do it except for the Greyhound. The Greyhound is the easiest way. Granted, each way is like $31, which actually is not that bad, but it'll pick me up from, I think I have a 5 to 10 minute walk from where I live to the place where the Greyhound will pick me up, and it takes me directly to the airport. And so it's really nice. It's really easy because I don't drive. No one has to come and get me, any of that kind of stuff. So it's really fast and easy. I'm really thankful to find such an easy way to get to the airport without having to, put anybody out or any of that. So anyway, let's put the numbers up there. I have got, so that was the 27th. So this is going to be well, let's see how many days. I think it's 30 days in April, but let's look because I don't know off the top of my head. I'm not positive on that. Yeah, so 30 days in April. So that ended on my last one I did ended on the 27th. So this will start, this spread starts the 28th. I hope you're having a good week. It's a nice and sunny weekend, although it's chilly. I just closed my windows. They were open for a while. My thermostat says 65 degrees, so it's on the chillier side, even though there's sun. If I was out in the sun, I would probably be warmer, but just having my windows open, it's not that warm, unfortunately. Okay, 30. And then I've got one. Oops. Because I'm traveling this week, I return this day, this week is not going to be super packed with things, so I won't need as many boxes. Oh, there'll be lots of room for decoration. Although I use this not only for planning, but I use it for journaling too. So I'll be writing, like I'll be jotting down different things that we did, or that I did on my trip and all that kind of stuff. So I still got to figure all that out. I got to figure out how that's all going to work out. Okay. All right. So we have that. Now, because this is April and May, I need to add some stickers here that say April and May, and I did not grab that sheet because I was thinking I didn't need it, but I actually do, so let me grab that. You know, I forgot that this sticker book has some stuff in there. I think these would go well with this, so I will do April, May in this, from this. Okay. All right, and then that's the May currently page. Okay, so that starts that. Let me see, I don't know if there are any long boxes in here. I don't think there are, but if there are, I'm going to use one in my sidebar for my gratitude list, because I always like to put a gratitude list in my sidebar. So I can show this to you a little bit. I think I actually have a flip through this book. I can't remember if I did one of this one or not, but if I did, you can see the whole thing. I ripped out the pages after I did the flip through. If I did one, I ripped out the pages I didn't want. So it's not complete, but you can at least see what it looks like. Okay, so it doesn't have what I want. So let's see if there's a color in here that would go well with some of the colors in here. I need to find, let me find the cats at the back. And let me see if there's a colors that will go well. Like any of those blues, or actually the pink, maybe the pink. Is there a pink box in here? There is an orange and a red. Although they wouldn't look bad, I don't think. I think they would go. Oh, there's a pink one. Actually, I will use that one. Let us use this pink box. And I have this book from Amber Plans Her Day. It is the Bible Journaling Volume 3, and there is gratitude. There's this whole page of gratitude. And since I used that that box in the sidebar for gratitude list, I put in this gratitude sticker. Then I don't have to write it, although it's okay if I do, but it looks nice. I think she hand lettered all this stuff, so it's really nice. And even if she didn't, it's still cool looking. Much nicer than when I write it. So I'll put the gratitude there. And then I need a box down here for my quote. The quote for this week's spread is a Bible verse from Isaiah 54:4. Do not be afraid, you will not be put to shame. Do not fear disgrace, you will not be humiliated. You will forget the shame of your youth and remember the reproach of your widowhood no more. So I love that Bible verse. So I am going to put it down in here. Let me see if I can find like a, well, is there a, I don't know. I feel like these more bold, bright boxes would work best with that. How would that look? Well, the tombstone boxes, I don't think would work really well with that. Especially because it has a symbol in there and I don't want the symbol. All right, so I'm not seeing what I need in that, but I do have these two, or this book. Let's see if I can find a blue or a brown, something that would go along these colors. I think I'll use this journaling box. I don't like the boxes with lines in them because, well, it's okay that they have lines in them. I mean, they call them journaling boxes, but the thing I don't like about them is then I'm like, that's the spacing. And sometimes I write small and fit a lot more in there. And if there's lines on there, then I have to space it the way it is, and I can't fit quite as much in there. But for this, it'll work. Okay, so that is in there. All right, before I put any decoration in this spread, I want to do what I have going on. So Monday and Tuesday, I'm in Dallas. I'm sorry, not Dallas, in Granbury, Texas, which is not too far from Dallas. So that's where I fly into. And then I fly out from Dallas on Wednesday. So let's get a box in Wednesday. And of course, let's use the boxes in this book if there is one. Actually, I will use this box right here. Okay, so I think it's 10:30 in the morning that I fly out. Let me find, where are we? So 10:30. And then I take the at 7 p.m. Greyhound to Four Corners. Okay, so I will get back at like 10:30 at night. So this whole day is nothing but travel. So I will have, well, I could journal in there. I could leave room for journaling, but I'm not going to have any, um, I'm not going to have any room for, or I'm not going to do anything but travel that day, which is going to be a long, long travel day. I have a sticker sheet here that has some, oops, it has some boxes stuck to it. But I have these, so let me put one of these on here. I don't know where this came from. I know it's Happy Planner because it has a punch on it. My brother works at a thrift store, and he'll sometimes send me partially used books or like books with, or just pages that have been torn out that haven't been fully used. So I don't know which book that came from. This one, I know which one this one is because I happened to see someone using it on a video, so I figured out which one this is. But this is exactly how it came. There was nothing else in it, and so I had no idea what it was until I saw someone using it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's that book I have, or partially book I have." So it was really cool to figure out what book that is. Anyway, Thursday. I don't know what's going on Thursday as of right now, which is okay. Friday, we have a camp here, and I am one of the staff hosts. That's why I have to come back on the 30th because I'm helping host here, and I wanted one day in between, so I did not feel so rushed. So yeah, that camp arrives on Friday. So let me see what. Sorry, the lighting. It's getting overcast again, so the lighting's turning really awful. So let me turn on my light. Okay, that'll help. Because, man, that lighting all of a sudden got really bad. Okay. I love Happy Planner's books. I love, like, they have all kinds of different things in there that you can use and stuff. But one thing I really hate about their books is so often they have like all the decorations in there as they have in the other parts of the book. And so it's like, well, I want to put the boxes out that match or that coincide with the color schemes, but I want to use these decorations, but they're already here, and that drives me crazy. Like these ones, like this one and this one and this one are great because I don't have, this one is great because there's no decorations really that cater to that. But I guess what I could do is later on, like if I've used all the cats and stuff like that, then I've got some boxes that have cats in them, or I could use these boxes with another spread with something else. But I wanted to get the Tinkerbell sticker book, which I thought would be really cool because I love Peter Pan. That's one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, and so I thought that would be a great sticker book to buy. And unfortunately, every single box, every single box has Tinkerbell in it, and there's tons of pages of just Tinkerbell by herself, and it's like that's just Tinkerbell overload. What happens if I want to use the decorations? It's just too much Tinkerbell. Like, so it was driving. Like, I hate that. I hate when Happy Planner does that. So if you ever watch this Happy Planner, which I doubt, please stop putting decorations in all the boxes and all the things so that we struggle to be able to use it all. It's just too much. It's overload. Okay, so I've got And then I believe they leave, yeah, they leave on Sunday. So I'm gonna put that here. Okay, and then I want to post here a video. I think this one, I think the video I'm going to post here, so I need to put in the I'm going to post the June monthly plan video. I'm going to schedule that, and then this Friday, hopefully, well, I don't know, this weekend I got to figure out how to, I'm thinking about maybe filming another plan with me, because when I get back here, I have one day and then I'm hosting this camp, but I don't have to do much for this camp, so I could film in the evening or on Saturday the following week, the first week of May. I could film it here and post that. So we'll see. I might do it, film another one tonight. You know? Okay. I feel like the lighting's off again. But I have all the lights on. So hopefully you guys can see. If it doesn't look very good, then I might have to rethink how my lighting situation here, but I can only do what I can do. Okay, so I'm gonna do some cats and stuff down here. Let's pull this book out and see. I saw some, like, here we go, like things like this that were cute. I want to put this one. And isn't that just like a cat? That cracks me up. I think I'm probably going to put that over here somewhere. But, okay, let's pull this out if I can figure out how to get it off. Okay, here we go. Oh, and it is a clear sticker. So that means, I'm going to put it here. That means I need to color in lines. So I use this Uniball Signo pen to color in lines. So let's, and it's going to go high. This doesn't seem to be working, although I used it earlier today. There we go. I just need to get it going. You know, I'm not so happy with this pen. At first, when I got it, I was like, man, this pen is awesome. Oh, here we go. Now it's going. Well, maybe. I kind of like the whiteout strip only because, look at that, it's like, I don't know what's going on with this thing. All right, I guess I'll let that dry and use the whiteout thing, because it's gonna do a better job. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, oh, I want to do this line too. Okay. Oops. Don't you hate that when it just jumps on the, well, it's going to pull up the thing, so I think I just have to keep it there. Hate that when it just jumps onto the page. I'm going to put this decoration right over here. Actually, let's pull that up and move it. I'm gonna put it down here. See, this is all just a guesswork for me. I kind of have a rough idea of what I'd like to do, but it's just a matter of like putting stuff on. Some people, and I see the benefit of it and the, what do you call it, the wisdom of it, will use wax paper and put wax paper over it and then figure out their system using the wax paper and then pull it up and put it on the actual page. And that's probably a better idea. I probably should do that, but I don't. I just go with the flow and just see how it goes. And you know, sometimes I win and sometimes I lose. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Okay. These cats have, okay. I really like these. I'd like to use them in something, but I don't know what I would do with it. Maybe I could go up the side just for fun. Actually, that's actually not a bad idea. What is going on? There we go. I think I'm just going to go up the side with that because this is really a cool strip sticker. It's pretty and it's cat paws. I mean, I know there's sadly a lot of people out there that just don't love cats, but I'm not one of those. I love them. I'm not a huge dog person. I don't hate dogs. And before you get all like bent out of shape that I'm not a big dog person, let me tell you why I'm not a big dog person. I was young and dumb, as we all are at times, and my mom told us to, me and my twin brother, to wait for her before going, because we went to my aunt's house for a visit, and her Doberman pinchers were really excited and really couldn't wait to see us, and we're so excited to see my aunt. We're like one or two, I think, that we just rushed ahead and went inside the yard, and the Doberman pinchers pinned us down and licked our faces. Well, it traumatized me and my twin brother, and I just don't love dogs. Like, if I'm out and about walking around and I see a dog but I don't see an owner right away, I will go out of my way to avoid it if at all possible. Okay. You know, I'm going to take out all of this actually. I cannot do a straight line to save my life. Okay, I'm gonna do this too. Because even if I don't end up using or putting stickers over everything, it'll be okay. I can still use it for different things. I can put a box over it or whatever. Okay. These cats are so cute. I really wanted to buy the planner for this, the Whimsical Whiskers planner, but I didn't need it, so I didn't buy it. And I really, sometimes I'm like, nope, you don't need it, don't buy it. And then I kick myself later. And so I was like, man, I really wanted that planner, but I didn't buy it. And, you know, is it okay? Absolutely. I'm not going to die without it, but I at least got the sticker book because I at least wanted the sticker book, but I thought the planner would be cool to have, and I can't find it on eBay or any of that. So I think, you know, the people who bought it when it sold out and stuff like that, I think they really liked it and wanted to keep it. And I don't blame them because it is a really cool book. I like this book a lot. So I don't blame them to want to keep it for themselves. Let's see what other little things I can put in here. Let's put this little pot right here. Although, maybe these little pots would look really cute up here. Not that I have to put anything up there. I put the strip up there, so it's not like it needs anything, but it is nice to have little decorations up here. This is turning out so cute. I love it. Love it. They have a new with the spring release that just got out. I think it's Monday. Monday releases the spring release for the Happy Planner, and with the spring release, they have a new cat 18-month cat planner, and I'm like, oh, I want it so bad, but I did not. I don't know that I'm going to buy it. I don't love it. I really don't love it, but it is really. It's got some cute things in it, and it's cats, so I want it because it's cats, but I don't love it. So I'm trying to show some self-control and not buy it because I don't need it. I've got 2 planners already as a backup, and it's like I don't need another planner. And they're probably gonna have another release. By the time I need a new planner, they'll have another release, and it'll probably be, well, not maybe not probably, but it might be. I might like it better than this one. So I'm just trying to tell myself, just be patient and wait, because you just never know what is down the road, and it's okay. You don't have to have every single thing. But what I can do is I can buy the corresponding sticker book, you know, like I did with this one. Why won't you come up? Okay, I'm going to put this one. I'm going to put this like that. Okay. Put that in the background. Cats love plants. They love to get in them. They love to like destroy them. They have it out for them, you know? Okay, if I can find a little more of these little plants, then I can put more up there. Although that's plenty. I don't know that I need more. Maybe I'll just do some flowers in that space instead. So let me just put this down there. And I'll put some of those flowers up there. Although these cute paw prints would be adorable up there, so let's do that. It's kind of hard to see because they're so light, but you can see them. Okay, I really like this a lot. I'm kind of obsessed with this because it is super cute. I love the cat theme. I love cats so much. All right, well, is that all I need to do at the moment? Is there anything else in this book that might add some positive things? I could do this Seek Joy sticker somewhere. Maybe right here because, well, let's just wait and see. I don't want to overdo it. I like to start simple first. This is something I learned from Mary Ellen from Planning with Bumble, is to start simple to begin with, and you can always add as the week goes on. You can always add stuff because you want to make sure you have enough time or space to plan and to write and all that kind of stuff. And I like to use these for journaling too, so I just want to make sure I have it. I love the cats down here. That's so cute. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this plan with me. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.